sweet, so it's starting. Oh, that is not live. Sweet. Okay. And what do we get? Yeah, that kind of works, I guess. Alright. And I gotta turn this one screen around. Right here. Okay, so I can see me, but I can't see how many people are actually on here. So, hey, what's up, guys? My name is Dylan Taylor. That's the camera I should be looking at. My name's Dylan Taylor. This is Dylan's DIY Workshop, and today I am working on the Fortnite tactical shotgun. I am making it in real life as a prop, so I'm starting with it out of foam. I've got this life-size printout of it right here. It's about this big, and so I'm basically tracing that onto foam, and we're gonna paper mache it, and I think that's the part that I'm gonna do today. Don't want to get spray paint all over me. I'm gonna pull this up on my phone so that I can read the comments because they're way over there. So yeah, I don't know if you guys, this is the first time I've made a video on this channel since December, right after Christmas, so it's been like more than 2 months since I've made a video on here. So let's open this up. Turn the volume off because we don't need to hear that a bunch of times. What is my thumbnail actually? Do we have anything right now? Videos, would it be on live at the top? No, it's not. Why isn't it here? This is confusing. Am I actually live or am I not live? How am I supposed to know? This is frustrating. Okay, so it didn't give me the notification and I can't watch it. So this is some technical stuff that we need to figure out. We have one person watching now, and it says that I'm video output low. Okay. Why is that? Why is it low? I'm so confused. Stream health. Bad video output. Great. YouTube is not receiving enough video, so let's just turn this one off and get rid of this one. Actually, let's even just get rid of this one. Yeah, okay, so it's still bad. Great. Well, see, the problem we've got here, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but the problem we've got here, yeah, is that Chris is in the other room playing Fortnite. So, I don't really know what to do. If it's not working, if it's like it's not even running, that is terrible. It's actually really irritating. Okay. Are we good? Are we gonna be good? Should be good. Get rid of this trash camera. Alright, sweet. So we're good. I can move this monitor out. I can spin this one around. Okay, so why, honestly, stupid monitor. Stupid monitor. So much crap. Okay. The stream is continuing. Okay. So the stream health should be good, I guess. Let's share this on Twitter so that I can actually see this. All right, that works for me. Perfect. All right. Yeah. How delayed is it? Jeez, that's bright. Okay, guys, so it says that it's not delayed. I am almost 100% sure that it is delayed. I will try to watch it on my phone, but this is probably just going right in the trash, this whole video. I know it says one person's watching. They haven't commented yet. I can see that nobody's commented. I also can see that this light is super bright and in my freaking eyes. Alright, we'll just move it this way. Yeah. Okay. Now it can be super bright and I can still see the screens over there. Okay, me. Gotta go to me profile. I said that we're live streaming, so let's actually watch that. Yeah. And there's still just one person watching. So I don't know if anybody gets the notifications because I have post notifications turned on for that, and it says that we're not live. What the heck? So, I'm guessing that it's because this computer is kind of a piece of crap, but I don't know. Let's bring the microphone over here. Hopefully that's not too loud. Okay, so I am over here right now, guys. So I am trying to figure this out. I don't understand. Stream health bad, I'm assuming. Okay, yeah, it's well, how come I can't actually see it? That's the part that's bugging me. Why can't I watch this stupid stream? Go, enter. It's
see it.
Private?
That's
I'm the only one watching. Okay. Alright.
the part that's bugged.
That's fine. That is completely fine. Alright, that should get us to where we want to go. I think that the live stream is public now. I'm kind of hoping it's, rather than it just being me is the only viewer. We got a microphone here, and I'm Dylan Taylor. That's yeah. Wow, that is so delayed. I cannot even explain to you how delayed that is. I'm just trying to get this live stream set up, guys. I've got this tripod monopod thing for the camera set up, and I was super excited to use it. And I've been working on this Fortnite tactical shotgun. I think that we're live. I think that you guys can see this. We'll see. Anyways, been working on that, and I kind of wanted a live stream working on that. Just do a little bit and see what you guys think. Maybe you think about doing these live streams where I actually work on things while I'm live streaming. See if you guys like that. If you guys do enjoy it, then we'll keep up with it. If you don't, then we won't. That's about it. I also don't know where this live stream started, so that kind of sucks. But my name's Dylan Taylor, and this is my kind of shop studio. I guess we could say this is Dylan's DIY workshop, as the channel name suggests. So I make things. They're all around me in this room, and it kind of looks like a mess, but everything has its own place, and it is organized. If you really did take a look at it, like the shelves back over here are they're all tools, and they're organized in kind of a way of like how I see use of the tool. So let's actually enable the comments. Jeez. Let's just type hi. There we go. Boom. All right, so yeah, like where do we start? I guess I could just start working on it. I think you guys can hear me. I honestly don't know. Did you guys even get a notification? I should probably see for that one myself. Go to my Twitter because I posted a thing on there because that was the only way I could get a link to it. And yes, there's 4 people watching. Sweet. Hey, that's actually not that delayed, guys. About as much time as it took me to start it up is about how delayed it was. So, okay, so I'll be able to watch. I'll just pause the video and have the comments roll through here, and I will use my other account to actually moderate the comments. So let's turn me into a moderator over here. I just had my supersize mint tea. Enable moderator for me. Go to channel, put this user on timeout, hide this channel, add moderator. There we go. Dylan Taylor is now moderator. Perfect. Okay, 5 people are watching. This is good. All right, now I'm feeling good. We got 5 people. That's better than 2 when one of them is me. And where do I want the camera so that it's? Why is this so difficult to set a camera up? I think we're good. You know what? It's gonna get enough of the picture in there. I went and bought this 12-foot printer cable cord so that I could actually like plug my microphone in, and I spent 45 minutes trying to figure out how to use it. So let's get some work done, I guess, and raise this chair up. There we go. All right. So can I see the comments? Yeah, I can see the comments. Sweet. Oh, it's laggy. Shoot. You know, Chris is in the laundry room over here playing Fortnite on his PlayStation, so he is probably hogging just as much of the internet as I am with this stream. Yeah, it's laggy on my end too. Here, I could change the settings a bit. I can make it like ultra low latency so that oh, I can't change that while it's going. Okay, that sucks. No worries here. Yeah. Well, I guess we're just gonna try for this, and hopefully it's not too laggy. I mean, hopefully you can maybe just hear what I have to say. Yeah. We're gonna need a little bit of this glue and some scissors. And why won't it just stay on the video? This is kind of trash. Could you please? This is live. Yeah. Okay. No, don't play. I just want the chat. Jeez. Okay. All right. You're welcome. Perfect. Yo. Hey. Thank you. I'm Ewan. So we need some glue and some water. Just a little bit of water, I think. Maybe not even any water. And basically we're gonna paper mache over the handle. I don't even know. I guess you could probably tell by the title what it is we're doing. We're making this tactical shotgun right here in real life. It's gonna be about this big. It's gonna be red, so it's like from Fortnite. Yeah, so this is how much of it I have so far. It's the handle, and it's all made out of foam, and I'm going to paper mache over it so that I have a smooth surface to paint on, and then also it'll be a little bit sturdier than just the foam. I've run a copper wire through the handle so far, hopefully to help it with a little bit of strength. And paper mache, you just need like school glue and some water to mix that up. So I just need some water now. We'll grab that in a minute. Yo, what's poppin', pizza toppin'? Wow, I don't know. That's clever. Yo, Brandon, how's it going? How's it going, man? Hey. What's good childhood? That's also good. Why did you pick the tactical shotgun? Been sub for a year. Well, I picked this tactical shotgun because it's Fortnite iconic. I don't know if it's in PUBG, but it's definitely not something that's really anywhere else. Like the Scar is actually a real gun in real life, it's the Scar. Like Ben has a replica one for airsoft. Remember, there's a video way back on my vlog channel where we bought him one. I know that the handgun from Fortnite is different, but it's not really as well known as like the tactical shotgun. And so I think with the big like red like colors, it's definitely very unique, and that's why I wanted to do that. So that's why I wanted to do this actually. I'm gonna go get some water for this, and I'll be right back. Okay, all right. So we got some water, and I need something to stir it with. Let's see. I guess this old X-Acto blade will work. So I can see that we've got 7 people watching. I can see that there's a lot of comments. Yo, JP Woodwork, what's up? I'm trying to get back into making DIY videos. I don't know if you've been following my vlog channel, but we're sitting at like 44,000 subscribers, and I've been working like my making things into the vlogs, so I've been doing like montages there. So it's just kind of, it's hard to, I don't know, I just don't really know how I'd want to make a DIY video anymore. Like, I just kind of like making montages into the vlogs. I could just turn each montage into a video, maybe. Yeah, Brandon, yeah, for sure, definitely. I miss doing the live streams. I wish that I had a better camera, I guess. Like, I honestly don't know whether the camera would make it better or whether the computer would make it better. Probably the computer, because it would actually be able to output things faster. So, definitely want a better computer someday. That'll be nice when we finally get one of those together. I think this is probably stirred up well enough. Yeah, it's stirred up well enough. Okay. So, blade over there, and we need some paper, because I'm just going to paper mache right over this. It's shaped almost how I want, I think, because I can't do any more shaping once I get it done, is the problem. So maybe I'm jumping the gun, no pun intended, by just doing that. Yeah, I think I might be. That's tough. Okay, well, we will file it down. I've been using just like rasps and files to actually make this. So, kind of like this. So I'm using this round one to get the grip parts on the handle. What's up? Live stream? Live stream. So I've been yeah, using this round file to get these little, like, I don't even know, lines on the handle, and I'm going to use a rasp, or I have been using a rasp to get the shape that I want.
You should see what I just found in the laundry room.
Yeah, I know, Chris is in there playing Fortnite on the washing machine. Yeah, the lag is definitely a mixture of my computer and Chris being in the other room playing Fortnite on the Wi-Fi on his PlayStation, and you can't tone the graphics down on that, so it's definitely running at a really high, like, it's using a lot of the internet in there. Yeah, JP, like, it definitely, you do find your own style, and I think I found that out through the vlog channel very recently, that yeah, you find your own style. I've kind of experimented with a whole bunch of things, and I think I'm finally getting a hold of how I like to make the videos and like how I want them to run, which is kind of a little bit different than anyone else that I've actually seen on YouTube. So that's good, because obviously being different is better, not better. How's that saying go? Like, being different is better than better. Yeah, that's how it goes. So I'm just using this file, like I said, like 6 times. And I kind of want it to be symmetrical. I know it's not going to be, and it just basically just has to look good once it's done. And you're not, I don't know, if anyone inspected this like really well, they're going to see like all the little defects, but from a distance or from a picture, you're not really going to see that. So this is going to be perfect. Hey, there's trying to say earlier that this is the saw that I've been using to cut this out. So I drew it on the foam and then cut around. It works pretty well. It's just a little jigsaw, hand jigsaw, coping saw. There we go. The lag's just kind of there. Yo, I'm Ewan. I picked the tactical shotgun. I think I just explained that. Maybe you didn't catch that bit. Because it's the most iconic weapon in Fortnite. The one that people know the best, at least. So I figured it would probably go over well as a video. And, you know, kind of looking for those cool video ideas. But also, I've never made anything out of foam, and I figured why not just start here. So I'll have something cool to hang on my wall that's completely different from anything else. And it's red, which is one of my favorite colors. I don't know, is that too loud for you guys? Like, is it obnoxiously loud and annoying? Yeah. I'm just trying to get this completely symmetrical because I know that I can't come back and redo anything once I start paper macheing, which is what I kind of want to get to before the end of this live stream. Yeah, alright, I'm Ewan. Ewan? Ewan? It's not Ewan, it'd be Ewan? Maybe Ewan? Is that how you say it? Ewan? I don't know how to say it. Could you type out like how I'm supposed to say it? Different, unique. Ewan. Okay. I'm Ewan. Okay. Sweet. That's how I'll go then. That needs to be kind of straight because there's a piece going over that. And this needs to be straight, and it's not perfect yet. It's getting there. So I kind of want to get like a considerable amount of this done, like just the handle. I don't think I'm gonna start on anything else today, but just for this live stream, see how this goes. Maybe I will live stream making the rest of it, just so that like you guys can see kind of, I guess, like how this came together. And obviously I'm gonna get some footage of me actually making it, which is reminding me this big boom pole right here that I made. Yeah, I made that, and it's got my action camera on it, so we'll get some footage with that. Should be a pretty good angle right there, I think. Yeah, we'll find out when I'm editing the video. That's usually how it goes. It's like, oh, that didn't work at all. Or sometimes you get things work out really well. Like I was using the spindle sander at school the other day. I had the camera sitting on it, just flat on the table of the spindle sander, and the spindle sander must vibrate just enough that it was enough to move the camera. And I was like, that's going to be a terrible shot. Ended up just kind of moving around the workpiece just perfectly. It was like a really great pan, and I didn't do any of that on purpose, so it was a happy accident. And so that'll happen quite a bit when you're filming things, happy accidents, but also like things don't work out. So I don't know, you just gotta be ready for anything and think about things really optimistically. You know, I should have done this as like a Google Hangout, and then I could have like talked to a few people, and then, you know, talked. Yeah, like who does that? I was on their stream one time, but that way like the conversation keeps flowing, and like people actually have something to watch instead of just me sitting here like using a rasp on some foam, you know. How many people do we have right here? 5 people. I know this probably isn't very interesting. I don't know why I'm live streaming this, but you know. Why do I keep filing that side? It's not even the side I need to take down. Yeah, so I figured instead of like playing Fortnite, I should just like do something that's productive that'll probably make a really good YouTube video. So that's what we're doing. I keep looking over there, but the camera's over there. I need to put the screen with the camera so that it looks like I'm actually looking at the camera, when in reality I wouldn't be, but you know. So what's everybody up to right now? Like, watching the stream, like what are you guys doing this fine Saturday evening? Isn't working. I'm getting a little rammy here. Should probably take my time a little bit better. Yeah, that'll work out much better. Lighter passes and it stays smooth rather than just tearing away all the foam. Perfect. Alright, I think we can paper mache this. I think. Let's take a look at the pictures here. Yeah, we're good. Because I can always paper mache over. It's just not going to be as easy to reductively shape it. Let's get this out of the way. And we got the paper. These scissors are pretty strong, so I think I can fold it over a few times. Let's see. Is that... Oh, that's nothing. That is not anything. We'll cut this, I guess. We'll cut this up, yeah. Struggling a bit, but I think these scissors they could do more. We could probably double that over again. And those strips are decently long, but maybe not wide enough, so we'll go wider for this batch. Right there. We've been streaming for 29 minutes. How far back can I actually go? 15. Okay, perfect. So when I made it public. Okay, all right, that makes sense. Cool. So you guys didn't see me like messing around for like 10 minutes trying to figure out why my microphone wasn't working and all that. So here we go. We'll tear this up, and the first piece is going on right now. Right here. Let's make it simple. Some hard edges. Nobody is commenting. I don't know what to say. Like, are you guys enjoying watching this, or like, can you even hear me? I guess that's probably important. There. We've been streaming for... Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can definitely hear me, and it's also super late. All right. Just gonna hold this down while it kind of dries up a bit, or get a few more pieces on. Actually, yeah, we'll get a few more pieces on here, and then it should hopefully hold a little bit better. I just want it to be super smooth, I guess. Paper mache. I don't know if paper mache is the best way to do this then. If I want it to be super smooth, I think I can. The last layer I can make out of not tissues, but like paper towels, so I can make it like super duper smooth. We'll get another short piece here. Maybe there's too much water in there, not enough glue. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. It feels about the right consistency. Message retracted. Uh-oh. You can retract messages on this? What? Yeah, this is not sticking. It's sticking to itself, but it's not sticking to the foam. So we might have a little bit of a problem here once we... Let's try to get it... Yeah, okay. It's more of a... I think we're just going to have to sit here and wait for this to dry over it. Because... Yeah, maybe we need more glue. Yeah, definitely put some more glue in there when you don't know. The glue is not going to make it any worse. Glue the lid back on, that's fine. Stir it up. What are you making, Emma Proctor? Well, Emma, I am making the tactical shotgun from Fortnite, the video game everybody's been playing. This is like the life-size version of it that I'm making the prop out of foam and paper mache and other mixed media once we actually get to different parts of the gun. I'm making the handle right now. I've got it carved out of foam, and I'm going to paper mache it in this video, I guess. Just, yeah. Maybe start on the next part of the gun if we get there, if we get that far. You're enjoying. Definitely should live stream games. I can't even screen record games and play them, but yeah, it'd be cool. I could live stream some Fortnite, you know, on Twitch or something. If I had a PlayStation, I could actually do that. A PlayStation and a camera that would go on the PlayStation. Temple Boom. There's a show called Temple Boom? What the heck is that about? Like, I know Temple Run. Is that anything to do with that app? That's an old game. Wow. Jeez. That game's been out for a long time. I think we're good for stirred up there. I just got glue in my microphone. This probably isn't the best place for my snowball here. Okay, we'll try. Yeah, there we go. That feels like the better consistency of glue and glue and water. We just keep going over the same spots, I guess. Yeah, this kind of, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I thought this would work. Okay, how do we get, I got an idea. Yep, you know what? Let's restart. Let's just scrap that. We need some push pins. And they are right here. We will push pin on some paper. So, grab a pin. We grab some paper that we're going to put on here. And we will get the glue all over it. Just like this. And pop the pin into it right here just to hold it down, and do the same over here. And I think that we're just gonna have to let this first layer dry, guys, so that we actually have something that it'll hold to. So I guess, yeah, I'll just use some more push pins to hold some more pieces down. We'll go the other way around this way so that it has something to grab onto. Is that gonna be long enough? Maybe we'll do full-length piece. Yeah, we could do that. We could go all the way around. I think that's an option. I mean, you could paper mache over a balloon, so why won't this work? This is Steve. Yo, sa dude. Oh, yo, whoa. I need to work on getting a better computer. Yeah, Brandon, I definitely do. I think that'll be an option when I like have some money. I'm thinking, cause you're my Patreon supporter on this channel, right? I think what I might do is turn my Patreon over to the vlog channel and just say, hey guys, like, yo, I'm only gonna do this until I can, like, you know, I'm bringing in enough money off of AdSense and other things that I don't need that help anymore, and it's just kind of not a waste, but it's just not necessary. So I'm thinking I might change it over to the vlog channel, because that's truly what I do love making, is like daily videos where I actually sit down and I make stuff like this during the day, but I get a montage of, like, you know, different angles, like the vlog camera that's up here, or not vlog camera, but you can see it swinging around up there. Yeah, it's just recording that angle up there, but I like, you know, making the daily content and just being able to try out so many different camera angles and edits just so often, because you're making a new video all the time. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. You know, you get the video made. So I might switch the Patreon over to that. I don't know how exactly I would set that up, but I'm sure that there's people that watch the vlogs that would be able to help support all of this, because AdSense kind of dropped off at the beginning of the year. I don't know if everybody knows about that, but in January, I think it's mainly because there's just not as many ads to run on YouTube and people aren't really watching it as much. But January, February aren't really great months. Yo, Oscar L. Charles, what's up? I'm just making Fortnite tactical shotgun. What about you? Temple Boom is your catchphrase, Dylan. And I was saying it's good to see you doing a live. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. I am not good at reading into things. Yeah, I'm not very good at that. Better than the other crap you just left. Oh. Perfect. That's cool. All right. Yeah. Hey, thank you. You're saying that this is better than what you were watching. That means a lot to me. Brandon, I was you had an issue with your PayPal account, so you canceled it. Oh, that's fine. Like good, because I haven't been making DIY videos, so don't worry about that, Brandon. Yeah. Hey, you were thinking about the Switch thing too. Like I said that before I read your comment, but that's cool. Yo, set it up ASAP and $10 a month is mine. That would help a lot, especially if we could get like 2 or 3 other people doing that. That would, that would be enough to make a lot of videos actually. But trying to do this as like my job is kind of tough sometimes, especially when I have to like still pay for car insurance and things like that. Like right now, my truck is it's got a 10-day sticker on it, and once that 10-day sticker's up, I can't drive it anymore because it needs to be safetied. And to get it safetied, I need to redo the brakes, and I need to put new cab mounts on it, and there's like a power steering leak, just a little tiny drip. So I need to do a lot of work to the truck, but at least it runs. The Golf, I would have put a couple $100 into it. I basically would have put into the Golf what I paid for the truck to find out if I could even fix the Golf. And it wasn't worth it to me anymore because like I needed to get out and go for a drive. I just needed to have that like that's kind of like my escapism, is going for a drive. So I bought the truck. I got the 10-day sticker, and it's good until I can afford to fix. Well, I'm not gonna be able to drive it, but like I have a truck that actually runs, and then it only needs a set amount of things to fix. Whereas the Golf, we didn't even really know what was wrong with the stupid thing. You're from Ireland, Yuan from Ireland. That's a long ways away. What time is it in Ireland, Yuan? Yeah, I think we definitely have to let these dry. Try to get some paper mache over here. It's 2:30 a.m. Wow, it is 9:30 p.m. right here. Wow. Yo, Temple Boy. Whoa. Jeez. Thank you. That €5. That's. Thank you. I've never had a super chat before, and that just showed up, and I just like butterflies in my stomach. I don't know why, but like that's awesome. Thank you. How much do you think it's gonna cost to get the truck ready for safety? Let's see. Like I've paid $850 for it, and then the for the plates, like to get the insurance switched over and the sticker, like that was another $200. So I'm into it, $1,100, and then I drove it for the first night, and I don't know if I said this on my vlog channel, but I was going for a drive with my my friends and Ben, and the truck overheated a lot of times. We had to tow it to the school. The rad hose snapped right in half, and that's what we thought. We thought it was power steering fluid that was leaking when we bought the truck, but it was actually coolant leaking out of the rad hose. So that wasn't too favorable, but that was another $50. So I think I'm into it like $1,300. But to answer your question, it's probably gonna be like $400 Canadian to do the brakes, and the cab mounts we're just going to make at school, and I'm going to weld on in a different shop because they can't actually do that at the school. And then I will get a safety done on it, which is like another $150. And then actual plate stickers, which would be another like 80. So I think for like $500 I should have the truck on the road, but I just don't have that yet. Like I'm sitting at like a sweet balance of 0 ever since I bought it, and I'm waiting till like the 23rd of March when I get my YouTube paycheck, which will probably be somewhere around $300-400, and then I should be able to do a little bit more with that. Between that and like selling the t-shirts and the keychains, you know, that Etsy actually pays me like right away when I actually sell it, so that would be cool. Not much, but it should hopefully help with the oil. Yeah, thank you, Temple Boy. That's I didn't read that. I was just super excited about it. Yeah, that should definitely help towards some of the oil. I don't think the truck needs an oil change, thankfully. The Golf, I don't know if you watch my vlog channel, but the Golf was at 13,000 kilometers on one oil change, and you're supposed to do it after 6,000. So I had the same oil filter and the same oil for 13,000 kilometers, and I didn't run that nice, and it was winter, and it was misfiring on 1 for sure, possibly 3 cylinders out of the 4, because when we took it in the shop, it said it was misfiring on 3 of the 4 cylinders. It read 16 error codes at the same time. So I think it's probably a good thing that we got a different vehicle. The Golf's actually gonna like stay there for a long time, in our hearts, I guess you could say. I'm taking it down to my grandpa's farm just to park it, and then do something with it. I want to get it fixed. I want to drive it again, honestly, but we might turn it into like a dune buggy or something. I don't know. Like, it just depends on whether we can fix it, whether we can even get the engine running. Okay, so Oscar, I am using foam. So it's like insulation foam. It's like the blue foam. It's really dense. So like the piece that I've got, it's 2 inches thick. So that's the piece that I'm working with. It's fairly expensive actually if you do buy it and you're using it for like housing. I think like building houses. But it's fairly expensive for the amount of material you actually get. $2.30 in Ireland. That's crazy. I read this 3 minutes after you commented that, and then you're probably gonna see this at a minute or 2 after that. So like I'm 5 minutes late reading that. I'm sorry. Yuan, I'm from Canada. I'm Ontario, Canada. So kind of near Toronto area. It won't let you super chat. That's weird. You have to like have you ever done it before? I know that when I've super chatted before on people's live streams, and like it's just a weird setup. Like you have to, it has to check that it is actually a legitimate card, I think, or a PayPal account. Send me a message on Snap later tomorrow or something. He'll e-transfer me some money. Yo, you don't have to do that, Brandon. Like, we can talk about it, but you don't have to. Like, it's kind of the same as like somebody said, hey, why don't you ask Tanner Bronger to like, pay for your truck or something? Like, he could probably afford that. It's like, yeah, like I could, but like I can do it myself. Like, I don't need, I don't know. It's tough. I don't know like whether to ask for help or whether not to, or like what to accept and what not to accept, because like, I don't want to inconvenience other people, but you know what I mean? Like, it's at the same time like making the videos for free. Like, if people want to help, then they can. I don't know. It's just a weird kind of thing. Like, I've never really asked for anyone's help for much of anything. Like, I've always just done things on my own, so it's different. It's something that I'll have to get used to doing this. And like the reason I like doing like the merchandise, like making the t-shirts, is because like when I say, hey guys, go check that out, I feel like that you guys are actually getting something physical in return back, rather than, I don't know, just knowing that you helped out. I really don't know. I don't know. I'm just like walking in circles here with what I'm saying. You're in Sligo, and I'm at Yuan. You are in Sligo. Oh, okay. Where is Sligo? In Leitrim. I don't know. 60 euros. Is that euros? The E? And I honestly don't know what that is to Canadian dollars. Like whether that's a lot or whether that's not. I think that's a lot. Honestly. I only know like US dollars to Canadian dollars conversion because I do that quite often. Because people are like in the States and they're like, hey, could you make me this thing made out of wood? And then it's like, how much money do you want for that? And I'm like, well, it'll probably take me 10 hours to make that. So, you know, judging by like I have to carve it out by hand and it actually takes skill and I know what materials. I'm like the material cost plus like at least $20 an hour depending on what it is. So that's like $200 plus the material, and then they're like, they just don't message me back. I'm like, cool. So that's just the tough part. Like, I don't want to, you know, undersell myself, and then everybody's like, hey, why don't you do this for me? And I don't want to like kind of overprice myself. It's a really tough one to decide how much your work is worth, because obviously having the YouTube channel kind of makes some things worth more because people are like, hey, I want something made by this guy that I watch. And like that's how I sold a dinner bell to one of the viewers, is just because they watched the videos, so they decided to help out. Okay, I know what I'm doing here. I need my needle nose pliers. Okay, I'm pulling the pins back out to put another layer over, and then I'll put the pin back in. That'll work. That way I don't have to worry about like where to put the pin. There, yeah, sweet. Yeah, guys, this is working out. Don't even look at the camera half of this. I'm sorry. Looking at the camera, let's make like 5 solid seconds of eye contact so that we don't have to do it for the next 2 minutes. Are we good? We're good. All right. Ooh, we got a lot of messages going on here. Yeah, you have to set up your PayPal or credit card for Super Chat to actually do it. And I remembered it being kind of difficult because I tried to set it up and like I had to leave the live stream for a second, and I was like, oh no, it's gonna, I don't know why I was worried about leaving the live stream, but I don't even remember whose live stream I paid money into. It might have been PewDiePie's. No, it wasn't. No, it was video creators. Tim Schmoyer, that's who I did it up to. 2 or 3 minute delay when you do a live. Okay, that's cool. That's not that bad. You don't have to, you want to. Okay, alright, Brandon, alright. Make me something if you want. Alright. I will definitely make you something. Sometimes you just have to sit back and allow the good vibes to come your way. It's cool. Yo, yeah, you know what? That's the other thing. Yeah, just why they're like, why didn't you ask for help? That's the thing. Like, I know a lot of people that probably could help me, and I don't know whether it's the way I was brought up or whether like it has something to do with me wanting to do everything myself or not being able to ask for help. I honestly don't know why, but yeah, I have to get better at that. Forever ago in... Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't finish reading your thing, Brandon. Sorry. Alright. You're gonna anyways, so deal with it. Okay, fine. Done. I will deal with it. Thank you. Okay, sweet. Now we're talking, guys. Like, the paper's sticking to the paper and the paper's staying on the foam. Once we get it wrapped all the way around, in a few... No, it's all coming off. This is not what we intended on happening. Happening? I didn't intend on this happening. Garbage cans under the table. I didn't just throw that on the floor. Also, do I need to bring the mic closer? Like, do I need to be like this far away from the mic, or like do some ASMR talking? I think that's what this is, like, where you're like super calm talking about whatever you're doing. I'm just making the Fortnite tactical shotgun right now. Yeah. 5 euros is about 7.50 Canadian. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that then. That's awesome. Thank you. What camera setup am I using, Dylan? Webcam. Here we go. Hold on a sec. I wanted to... Where is it? Where'd my camera go? What I wanted... Also, I need the microphone, so I'll bring the microphone with me. So what I wanted to use was this camera right here. It has a live function, but you have to use like Ustream or something like that. And I'm like, I just want to stream to YouTube. But the camera that I'm actually using, and this should help, like I got a little mirror here. This is the camera that I'm using. It's like a webcam. Actually, what am I doing? Here. The pole that I'm using, I can even like move. So we come down here, and there's a mirror right here, so you can see kind of how it's set up. So this is the camera that I am using on this tripod stand. So this was an old music stand. I don't know if you could, yeah, I'm gonna have a shaky camera for a little bit here. It's an old music stand that I turned into, well, this like kind of like pole mount here. I spray painted it gray because it was really flaky black paint, and it could have been like lead-based paint, so that might have been why like the school threw so many of them out. I managed to get 4 out of the dumpster. There's still like 6 or 8 of them still sitting in there, and I might go and get them. But anyways, I made this mount up here at the top that just bolts down, and it'll pivot forward and backward. And then I very not carefully drilled this hole that I put this bolt on, and it's on kind of an angle, so I had to kind of mess around with the camera to get it on there, but then just a wing nut to tighten up against the 1/4 thread on the camera. And so that will work for any camera. And a lot of microphones, I guess, kind of use that same thread. I know that this one uses a 3/8 fine thread, so I have yet to make like a boom for it, kind of like this boom that's on the tripod over here that I made. It's all 1/4, so that like you can use a 7/16 wrench to just crank the bolt down. You just carry one of those wrenches with you. Maybe I'll get this a little bit closer for actually doing this. I also have to be wary of like the length of the cord. I don't know if you can... Nope, that's too bright. Anyways, I've got the mic plugged in up here, and I've got the camera plugged in right here, and I've got this monitor right here is the one that I'm watching. This is like OBS that's running, so it's actually recording the screen. So that's what I'm watching. This is the actual live stream screen on YouTube. And like I can see how many people are actually watching. I can see the comments here. I can see how delayed this is. It tells me that the live stream's not doing too well. We've been doing it for 54 minutes. And the super chats. So yeah, let's just get back to kind of over here. Any other questions you guys have, like, definitely down to answer them. You probably have asked a few more since I've been wandering around showing you the setup. But yeah, any questions, definitely very appreciative. Like let's ask all the questions. Is this, am I too far to the one side of the screen now? I might be. Should we, yeah, we'll turn it a bit. Let's definitely feel much better with that angle right there. Okay, I can see the wanting to do everything by yourself and your personality, very similar manner. Yeah, I could tell that too, Brandon. Okay. Mike is fine. All right. Hunting with Sky, like. Did you just start doing wood burning or wood carving after watching my videos? Like, have we talked before? Like, I just don't recognize your YouTube channel name. You were messing with me. Oh, okay. You sound really good. Don't worry about the mic. It's a little laggy though. Yeah, it's definitely laggy, and I apologize for that. You guys haven't been watching this whole time, but Chris is playing Fortnite on the Wi-Fi on his PlayStation 4 in the room next to me. I am hardwired through Ethernet, but I still think that his is probably taking not favorability, but like it's hogging the internet. and I'm using the Blue Snowball right here. Beautiful mic that my dad got me for Christmas, and it's what I use for all of my voiceovers when it actually works with my kind of cruddy computer. I have the Rode mic that plugs into the hot shoe of the camera, but I don't have a camera to put it on. So I don't know, maybe I can record that audio with my phone. And I don't know. I have that mic. That's all I wanted to say. I've got the shotgun mic. Your footage is glitchy. Yeah, I think yeah, I could tell him to stop playing PlayStation, but I don't know. Hold on a second. It might be laggy because I'm watching it on my computer and I'm recording it. I'll just go pause it. That might have made it like 5 or 6 times better. I really don't know though. Ow. I worked out with Chris yesterday, and now like all of my stomach muscles are just in so much pain, and my arms are kind of sore. We were there for 2.5 hours, and I did mostly triceps and like forearm. So that was kind of brutal. And then he got me doing squats, and I've never done squats before, and I was with the weight, like with the bar, and so whatever. Leg press, I don't even know how much I leg press. Probably not much. Threatening him with the shotgun. Yo, Chris, stop playing Fortnite. Guys, this is intimidating right here. I'm telling you. Watch out. Now my hand's all sticky, and I peeled some of the paper up. Way to go, Dylan. Look at what I've done. Or me, Dylan. I am Dylan. So if I download ManyCam, it's free. You can use the zoom in on your webcam and use 2 cameras on it too. Yo, I could use 2 cameras. It was just so laggy. Like my computer, honestly, it's not that great. Like I have OBS running, and I can move everything. Like I could go up to the computer and I could like move me over to the left, and then I could grab a screen capture of my other screen showing like a live sub count, and I could like plug the other camera in and have a little window and have it over here. I did have 2 angles when I started this, but it was just the computer can't do it. It's just that it's just that bad. It's not really good at multitasking. I think it's got an AMD processor with integrated graphics. Like it's honestly not that great. Like it's not really great for anything. I have to run Sony Vegas with the super low settings for the preview window to actually be able to do it without it freezing. But I did have ManyCam at one point. I think it was, we were trolling people on Omegle with it, because you can, it's basically like OBS, I think. Hit him across the head with a baseball bat. No, I don't want to hit him in the head with a baseball bat. And hit Logitech control box, and it will open, and you can zoom your camera. Oh, you're saying, okay, I get what you're saying. You're saying that so that I can move it in further because it's plugged in at a, I got you. That makes sense. Okay. I don't really feel the need to zoom right now, but thank you for that. That's cool. So I can do that in the settings on OBS. Cool. Thank you, Temple Boy. Temple Boy Turnings. Temple Boy Turnings. Like Woodlays Turnings? I didn't even... Temple Boy Turnings. Now it's better smooth. Yeah, you know what? It was probably because I was recording it on the computer and playing it on the computer. So I was watching the live stream on the internet on the other computer. I used to play video games a lot. I don't really play them much anymore. Zelda was a pretty good one. I used to play a lot of racing games like the Forza series. I had an Xbox. That was my all-time favorite series. Portal 2 and the Portal games and the Half-Life games were amazing. I think those are the best story games that I've ever played, story and puzzle games. I never really beat Half-Life 2 properly. I just put it on God mode and just kind of just trolled all the bad guys in there. Yeah, but to answer your question, no, I don't really play video games anymore. I just play Fortnite now. It's not a waste of my time. It just takes up my time, and I'm not very good at time management when I have distractions like that, so I just choose to not play them at all rather than to be distracted by them. Dang it, I just ripped it. Dang it, dang nabbit. Okay, we can put the pin in here then. Yeah, okay. So it's kind of a battle here trying to get this to dry. Right there. Pop the pin in it. There. Okay. Rip that off. I think we're doing pretty good. And guys, I don't know how much longer I'm going to do this live stream. I do have to pick my brother up at work, so I will probably just be doing this until I have to go get him. Then I will, that's when I got to end the live stream. This is definitely getting heavier with all these like pins in it. It's kind of nice. I think this gun will probably have a nice little bit of weight to it when we get it all done. Yep, wood turning. Yo, I've done a few wood turnings. The handle of, which way am I pointing? This axe right here, I've did that. Did a bunch of other things. I've like occasionally made pipes on the lathe. Made a hammer, like a mallet, just like Jimmy DiResta. I actually did a wood burning for Jimmy DiResta one time. It was of him, that picture right there. Yeah, with the AK-47 guitar. I wood burned that on a piece of live edge cherry and sent it to him. He actually opened it in his vlog number 26, but he has since deleted vlog number 26 for some reason, so nobody can see it anymore, which sucks. I don't think it has anything related to the wood burning. It's probably something else that was in the video. But yeah, I sent him one. I sent Steve Ramsey one, and Steve Ramsey sent me back those stickers up there, the top one right there, and yeah, next big wood burning I'm going to do is going to be for Casey Neistat or for Peter McKinnon. Peter McKinnon only lives like 2 hours away from me, if that. And I think it'd be really cool to meet him and talk to him about how to make videos and things like that. I've been taking a lot of inspiration from him, putting like he put his GoPro in a glass jar to get a shot of him pouring water on that. I thought that was really cool. So, I kind of used that idea to make coffee one time. And like I think there's a lot to learn from him and from Casey Neistat. So I think those are gonna be the next big wood burnings I do. The lag is gone. That's sweet. Yeah, so it was just the computer lag. It wasn't the internet lag. I didn't think it was the internet lag. I was saying that, but the computer's a piece of crap. So that's probably why. Greetings from Liverpool. Well, hi to you in Liverpool. This is hi from Canada. How many wins do I have on Fortnite? I've got one solo win. That was earlier today. I posted that on my Snapchat. I was like, yo, guys, I just won. Like, this is crazy. And then on squads, I've got like 2 or 3, and duo, I have 1. I'm not very good at the game, honestly. Not very good at all. I play with an Xbox controller that has a completely broken left analog stick. Like, it is... well, I could show it to you. Yeah, I'll show it to you. So this right here is this analog stick, and this is the other one. So I'm playing with a solid plastic nub. Yeah, Fortnite does take a long time to master. The way that I won the solo game was dual wielding silenced pistols. Those are actually OP. I didn't realize that until today. Like, screw the double pump. Like, I'm talking double silenced pistol. What's the yellow thing on my wall? This is the yellow thing on my wall. It is a piece of foam. Like, it'd go under like your sheets, like on top of your mattress, under your sheet, and it's supposed to be extra foamy and keep a little bit of heat. That is the stairwell to go upstairs right there, and there's no door on it, and you can hear everything bounce all the way down the stairs, and it's terrible for recording videos. I really wish I had a door there, but that is kind of the best I can do. I kind of try to soundproof a bunch on the wall there, and I used to have foam sitting right where that longboard is that I made. Yeah, so That's just there for soundproofing and deadening the sound that comes down the stairs, but also the sound that needs to go up the stairs. Yeah. You'll be meeting Jimmy at Maker Central in May. Where is Maker Central? Is that in Atlantic City? I could actually go there now if I could get my truck running. I think I hurt my rib yesterday. I don't know. It's... I also swallowed a chicken bone by accident. I hope it's not, like, cutting me up on the inside. Anyways, you'll be meeting Jimmy. That's awesome. Hey, Dylan from Kyle. Yo, Vintage Wood Workshop. How's it going? Like, I still have to, March. That means, the Maker's Rock collab. When do I have to have that done? You're part of that, right? I think you're part of that. You have 100 squad wins. That's crazy, Yuan. I don't even know how you do that. That's a lot of dedication. Congrats on 10K subs. Yo, thank you. Thank you. That is... Yeah, it's crazy. I actually... My vlog channels where I've been putting all my time into lately, and I've got like 44,000 on that one. It's just crazy after I went to Tanner Brongart's house. Would turn a new control knob, dude. Control knob. Like for my truck? Like I could probably do that on the truck. Like the Golf was just... Like if you mean shift knob, the Golf was just... had some crimped ring on it, and I had to cut that off if I wanted to take it off, and I'd never be able to put it back on. It's just stupid European, like, design. I think the truck will probably just be... unthreaded, and it'll be like what, some simple like 3/8 thread or 1/4 inch thread. It'll be super simple. Oh, Birmingham, UK. Yeah, I can't drive my truck there, and I don't want to get on a plane, so no thank you. Yeah, I heard about Maker Central. That makes sense. From shoot, why am I not remembering names? That sucks. The UK guy who does all the woodworking. He's young. He's really young. Why can't I remember his name? Shoot. I should remember his name. Like I won his contest, for goodness sake. He does a lot of stuff with Record Power. You were, but too busy, had to back out. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. It's easy when you have good friends. Yeah, that's true. I had one group of people that we won twice in a row on solid gold. So I guess it is true when you got friends that can carry you. Hey, Tori, super rant. Just read it, Dylan. Superrenant. Hey, Tori. Yo, Yuan, yeah, definitely. Add my username. It's Dylan's DIY work. Here, I'll write it out right here. You add me. That is some terrible handwriting, but here it is, right here. Dylan's DIY work. With like workshop with no vowels and no P. No, a new knob for your game control, LOL. Oh, yeah, game controller. Yeah, I could actually. Yeah, would turn a little knob for it and like super glue it on there. I never even thought of that. Like I fixed everything, but I can't be bothered to even think about how to fix an Xbox controller. That sounds like me though. That camera is still recording. Oh boy. It's been recording for a long time and it's super hot. That's not good. I don't even know what mode it's on. Whatever. Hopefully it's not screwed up. Average Joe. Nope, not Average Joe. Why can't I think of his name? He's really young, super young. Can't even think of his name. James, maybe? Nick Zammit? No, it's not Nick Zammit. Hey, what's up? My name is Connor. Hey, Connor, how's it going? It's spooky hour in Ireland, 3 a.m. Yeah, that is kind of a spooky hour, especially if you're outside downtown where nothing is happening and everybody, yeah, and it's dark. PS4. No, I play it on PC. But excuse me, if you make an Epic's game account on a computer and then link your PSN to it, we can add each other with your Epic's account, and then I can join you while you're playing, if that makes sense. So it's cross-platform compatible. I don't know why nobody knows that. It must not advertise it. Because like Chris plays on the PlayStation 4, and I play with him on the PC all the time. Yeah, I definitely think it was my cracked rib that hurts. I honestly don't know. I hope that like my stomach's not cut open leaking. That would kind of be bad from a stupid chicken bone. Yeah. I'm sorry, Tori. I don't know your last name. I'm really sorry about that. Okay, guys. I don't think I can really put much more on this. I need to let it all dry up. Then I'll carry on with putting that on there, and I'll catch you guys, with that later on. But I think that's going to be the end of this live stream. Unfortunately, it's almost 10 o'clock. I want to say a thank you again to, let's go back to Super Chat. I want to say thank you again to Templeboy Turnings for the €5 Super Chat. That was my first Super Chat ever, and that is awesome. Let's see. We're live. Real life tactical Fortnite shotgun. That's I guess that's where we're just gonna end this one off. All right. See you later, Vintage Wood Workshop. Yo, I will definitely post the final result. I'll be making a vlog of like the day that I actually finish it all. It'll be like a story time of the vlog, and it'll be like me actually like kind of going back and talking about the whole thing, and like probably talking about why I make things, and like people should enjoy making things. You know what I mean? I don't know. Enjoy making. I don't know. I'll make a vlog about the finished project and a lot of footage of me making it, like what I got from the boom up there, and yeah. All right, I will definitely check out your stuff, Templeboy Turnings. I will subscribe to you. Go to channel. Subscribe. 20,000. Wow, that's awesome. Congratulations on 20,000. All right. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. If you already subscribed, please share this video with a friend. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a big old thumbs up. See you guys all next time. Peace out. That's how I end my videos, so I guess we'll leave you with that. And a thank you. So I will walk over to the computer and hit stop streaming. And the comments, you guys can continue to comment, and I will I'll reply to them with my other account if I didn't get a chance to say anything in the video. So thank you guys, and we'll see you later.